EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A huge play there right off the bat. 73 yards on the ground. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Jacobs. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead...
Touchdown, Raiders! Robbie Chosen. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Building confidence. That's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Ewww elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Raiders defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right, and he's going to be taken down right at the line. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Richardson to the air on first down. Flush to his right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
First and 10, Taylor now. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. The Colts at 9-6 now. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Well, Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give to Jacobs running right. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Noah Ewww from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Richardson looking to throw this. And he will slide down with a good gain. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now it's Richardson. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Richardson. And the Raiders have got him. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. There, Richardson back to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Richardson on 4th down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they run with Jacobs on 1st down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Garoppolo's going to change the play. Second down, Jacobs once more. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Garoppolo, maybe a free play. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
65.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
12, fellas, here we go. 21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Richardson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 58 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They run once more with Taylor. And a short gain here down to the 22. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Off play action, Richardson. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Now Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flat when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Here we go.
And they're going to speed things up here. That's caught by Tucker. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
21.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Here we go.
On first down, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He hits Adams complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Panther 11. Ready.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go. Start.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Chop 19. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Richardson looking to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st down, Richardson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points. Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Richardson looking to throw this. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Ready.
They go play action with Richardson. Eluding, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ndamukong Suh able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Indy. 44 yards. They'll run here with Taylor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for the Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And now off to the races down the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 155 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete. Pressure really matching up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield and protect the
throw. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Shaquille Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taken in at the 22. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now a give to Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action. Now Richardson. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Marquise Brown. 29 yards. And the Colts have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Off play action, Richardson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. On the handoff, Taylor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
70, Ewww.
Here's Richardson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll try and run. Taylor.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear, trying to talk him into going for it right here.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Robbie Chosen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Richardson. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Richardson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
White.
To throw is Garoppolo. They've got his man complete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Here's 1st and 10.
11. 65.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. That's caught by Tucker. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd down.
Alert. I got you. 12, fellas. Here we go. Stay hot.
One final try now for Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.